Alright, let me paint you a picture. What's going on, guys? On that momentous day, May 4th or even May 1st, like me, if you're not, usually May 1st is a release day for at least a UCS, but this year was kind of different, where some of these sets did pop up a few days early, and you could pick them up. Actually, the same thing kind of happened last year. The Republic fighter tank was supposed to be on May 1st, and it showed up like a week early. But anyway, LEGO bestowed us a promo gift, which is right here, and we're going to dive into that in a second. But let's kind of take a look and really further into like the story of it all. Right, this year is the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. 40 years. 1983. The film with cute little teddy bears and a unfinished Deathstar showed up on our big screen, which is what we have here, an unfinished Deathstar, or the Deathstar 2. If you're a huge Star Wars fan like me, you know that. But I mean, this was released by LEGO, but it wasn't. If you don't know, it wasn't released as a sale. It was or available for sale. It was available as part of the Star Wars week that ran from May 1st to, I believe, the 7th. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's exactly what happened. Where if you spend $150, you got this, plus all the other promos that were stacked with it, including a kind of lousy spring VIP pack, but we still got it. Now, a lot of us were, this promo was the driving force, and it's gotten some hate, and I think it gets more than it kind of deserves. I wish I had gotten last year's promo, and I think that LEGO should bring back minifigures into these little builds, and that would have been a great addition. But this drew me in to make my purchase of the Justifier, but that's a whole separate video, and then I got to get this set. This was a great little build, which I did not build live like I had planned, but, let's dive into this and kind of take a look a little bit closer on the details, because there's a lot packed in here that I really enjoy. And there's some Easter eggs. Here's the shape my box came in now. Especially for holidays, I've noticed that LEGO doesn't like to pack their boxes super well. So this is not a box that I'll be able to display, but there wasn't too much to it. It has a very, adult look display to it. It shows off the Deathstar. There's nothing too much 18 plus, 289 pieces in the set number. And the back really isn't much different. Just showing you an actual built set and in comparison of the real in-universe Deathstar. Now this is, pretty sad for it to come in, but LEGO just didn't pack my boxes and all of them got crushed. But more onto this quick little review. We have the 40th anniversary plaque, which looks really nice. It's a printed piece, no stickers. And we have the turbo laser is like the only issue that I have with the set. It has that green grass piece, and I'm going to try to zoom in for you so you can see. But you see how that's a different shade of green. I really feel like a translucent piece. Those two pieces there really should have been translucent, and LEGO should have recolored them. But for a promo, I understand why they didn't. But let's move in to this. You have the unfinished design as part of the back here, and then all these panels can kind of open up here. But there's a little Easter egg that you're going to want to check out. So right here, and you notice there's a bunch of random studs. Those represent something. And if you remember, so the total black over here is Darth Vader. That is Luke, and back there, which you can't really see, is Emperor Palpatine with his ramp. This is definitely a quick review. There's not too much to say about this. It should have had a minifigure. I honestly believe that would have really added to this promo and really made it feel like the $150 that I was spending was a little more worth it. But I won't complain, and I do want to try to create a little bit of a display section in my room where the other promo, which I'm going to make another video about, really adds to this. And I forgot to say, the Deathstar laser turret can move up and down, but I don't really see why you'd want to. It is what it is. It looks pretty good. And there's all kinds of detail on the unbuilt sections. It's a pretty easy build for the most part, but one issue that I had is everything kind of kept on popping off, especially that top dish as you're building it, and there's not really a lot of strong points for you to hold to be able to snap your other sections on. Just keep that in mind. But if you built this yourself, let me know what you think right down in the comments. If not, what do you want to see LEGO do for other promos, especially Star Wars related? Do you want to see the minifigure come back? Anyway, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Don't forget to leave a like, smash it, boop it, bop it, drop it, whatever you want to do. Just leave a like. If you're new here, consider subscribing right down below. And I got another video that you're going to want to check out next.